Hey, it's the Refined Reseller, and today I would like to talk to you about how the coronavirus may be affecting your eBay stores. I can tell you that my eBay sales are down. When I look at my history going back a couple of years, 2018, 2019, right now it's the middle of March, and my sales are down about 50%. Last year at this time, I had about 500 items listed for sale. This year, I have 850, and my sales are still down. So it's probably worse than 50%. Maybe your eBay sales are down too. So I have some suggestions of what you can do. So the first suggestion I have for you is just to relax and be patient. This is something that is not your fault. This is a worldwide issue. This is not something that eBay created. This is just whatever it is, it is. And there's really not a lot you can do about it at this point. You're going to just have to sit back, relax, and be patient. Now, if you remember last year, there was an issue that was caused by eBay. It had to do with item specifics, and a lot of eBay sellers, stores slowed down. That problem was fixed. That was something that eBay caused. This is not something caused by eBay. This is not something you did. This is the coronavirus, and you're going to have to be patient and wait for it to run its course. My second suggestion is to go sourcing. Now, because you probably spend quite a bit of time packing and shipping items out, you're going to have some free time because you're not going to be selling as many items, so you're not going to have to be packing and shipping out as many items. So spend that time going sourcing. That's what I did today. Usually on Saturday mornings, I go garage selling until about 11 o'clock, then I go home, do other stuff. Today, after I went garage selling, I went to some flea markets, something I normally don't do. I spent some time doing that, and I did find some items. So spend some extra time going sourcing. My third suggestion is to add item specifics. eBay wants you to put as many item specifics as you possibly can in your listings, and I can bet you that some of your listings are missing item specifics. So take some time and list as many item specifics as you possibly can. That's something that eBay really likes, and it will help increase your sales. My fourth suggestion is to take a look at your pictures. If you don't have a white background, you need to get one. eBay wants you to have a white background, and so do most search engines. Because when they see your picture, if you have a cluttered background, they can't really tell what your item is. With a white background, they can. So revisit your pictures. I promise you it will help increase your eBay sales. I went to a white background about a year ago, and I can tell you that it really does help me. So if you don't have a white background, create one and retake most of your pictures. Suggestion number 5 is to clean up your workspace. I have 2 workspaces at my house, one in a spare bedroom and one in my garage. Once or twice a week, I will sweep out my garage. I will throw away all the trash. I will reorganize, and I will make sure that my workspace is clean. It's not cluttered. I know where everything is, so I don't waste time looking for things. It's real easy to do. I just cannot work in an unkept workspace. It's got to be organized. It's got to be clean. So you may want to take some time and clean your workspace. My sixth suggestion is to fill out the SKUs on your listing, or SKUs. It's something that your potential buyers do not see. Only you can see the SKU. And here's what I put in that. I put in how much I paid for the item, where the item is located, and the date I listed it. It's a very quick reference for me. One thing I hate is whenever I sell an item and I forgot where I put it, so I've got to look through all my bins, and it takes time to do that. It's totally. Here's my seventh suggestion. Get rid of items that are not selling. If you have items that have been on eBay for more than a year, you probably need to get rid of them. If they haven't sold in a year, they're probably not going to sell. So how do you get rid of them? Here's what I do. I have a garage sale. I usually have a garage sale at least 2 times a year. I had one about 3 weeks ago with some fellow eBay sellers. I delisted all of the items that had been on eBay for more than a year. Brought them to my garage sale, and at the end of the day, I had $700 in cash in my pocket. Now, of course, that's not what my total profit was because I did have an expenditure for the items, but I got them off of eBay. They were just sitting there. I took them off and I sold them at a garage sale. Met a lot of people, had a lot of fun, put a little cash in my pocket. It might be something you want to consider as well. Okay, here's my 8th suggestion. Call a fellow eBayer and talk about it. I get together with people that I know that sell on eBay in my area pretty often, actually. We're very good friends. We go out, we have coffee, we go to lunch, we talk about how our eBay store is doing, what we're doing to get better sales, what kind of items we're sourcing. And this is a very serious thing right now, this coronavirus thing. So talk to some people who are on the same page that you are. Those, of course, are fellow eBay sellers. So call them up, talk to them about it, see how they're handling it, see what they're doing, see how their sales are going, and you can sit together and just try to figure things out. My 9th suggestion is going to be kind of difficult to do, but here it is anyway. As much as you can, stay off of social media. There's a lot of disinformation out there. There's a lot of rumors out there. Whenever you're on social media or you're searching the internet about the coronavirus, make sure the source you are reading from is a reputable source. Again, there are a lot of rumors, a lot of falsehoods, a lot of mistruths, and I'm going to give you a perfect example. On Friday, a coworker said, "Hey, my mom just sent me a text, and she said that all of the Chick-fil-A stores are closed." And I'm thinking, Chick-fil-A closed? Well, if Chick-fil-A has closed, probably all of the other chain restaurants are going to follow rather quickly, and God knows where this is headed. So about 15 minutes later, she sent another text out or a message out saying that, hey, Chick-fil-A is open. It was just a rumor. So stay away from the rumors, stay away from the falsehoods, and as much as you can, so here is my 10th and final suggestion. Don't give up. Keep grinding. Keep working at it. Keep doing everything you possibly can to improve your eBay store and all the stuff that you have for sale on eBay. You might want to take some of these 10 suggestions I just gave you and try some of those. I'm pretty confident they're going to work for you. So listen, thanks for spending the time with me, and as always, do as I do. Buy low and sell high. If you like this video, please subscribe, and I will see you next time.